Hey guys, Scott here from Heatseeker with a look at Spacebase DF-9 from Double Fine Productions. Much like a reformed prostitute, Double Fine's Spacebase DF-9 comes with a lot of baggage, which I won't go into here, but suffice it to say that both Double Fine and the game's early access backers expected the development to last much longer and lead to much more content. As someone who is regularly accused of under-delivering, thanks Amanda, I am much more sympathetic to the plight of the developer and therefore will attempt to look at the game on its own terms. With that in mind, Spacebase DF-9 is hard. It's modeled after games like Dwarf Fortress and Prison Architect, so that's not exactly a surprise. Much of the game is spent building out your base to suit the needs of your growing population and allocating their roles. Between oxygen, power, security, health, and sanity, there are a lot of systems to manage, but a limited amount of income and manpower to address them with. You might think that space is your biggest enemy in the game, but you'd be wrong. Instead, the biggest threats are raiders, disease, and discontent, the latter perhaps being the most egregious. It might seem that the constant threat of asphyxiation, bloodthirsty pirates, and chest-bursting space bugs would put things in perspective for your inhabitants, but forget to properly allocate shelf space for someone's octopus plushie, and they'll turn into homicidal maniacs. Much like my love life, expect your sessions to end earlier than expected and with a lot of disappointment. This style of game requires you to make mistakes, start over, and try to do things differently. The difficult part is making your failures seem fair, which Spacebase doesn't always do. Between bugs and a lack of polish, there are times when the game ends and you have no idea what happened or how to prepare for it next time. It's unfortunate. The core game is actually good, and you may walk away from a session planning your next base and the things you'll do differently. But, much like my upper body, there are aspects that feel underdeveloped, which keep it from being a truly great game.